I expect this is common knowledge to most people. But if you're tired of your teleportation assistants always being gnomes and little green outfits, or your banker being high elf or whatever he happens to be, then there is a quest where you can get a device that allows you to change the appearance of your assistant's race, gender, face, in some cases the armor, in some cases not, etc. A beard if they have it. If you want your combat dummy to be a hot dark elf chick instead of a summoned creature, then you can do that. So let me show you this quest. It's pretty quick. It's pretty easy. You go to South Kanos. This was where I started this game. Okay, so you're trying to find a individual character. So let's put find, because he will appear in the find window. And he's up from around 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then there's another character that will be there instead of him. So what time is it? It is 10. Another reason to do this in a bard. Track. There he is. This is the guy we want. Behro Dlexen. So you hail him. Not invisible. Other chat. Here we are. And you say, what is Anna or Ballad? And we got, so you hail him, you say Ballad, and you get the Thornless Rose. That's what you need, the Thornless Rose. There's other quests you can do. Feel free to do them. You get a little faction. And now we're going to hit Throne of Heroes. We're going back to the guild lobby. Told you it's a quick quest. If you don't fumble around finding South Kanos and trying to find this guy without track. He's always in the same place, as far as I can tell. I've done this quest a few times. Doesn't mean I remember how to get there every time. So we're here. We're going to go to Sunrise Hills. You can zone into anywhere because it's nothing special. We're just going to go. There we go. Never been to this particular village. Probably will never go again. But we're not going here for the guilds or the housing. I often wish I could buy one of those fancy houses. The B one would be the one I would get. I didn't spend the money at the time, and that's one of the regrets. Because they haven't come around again. I think that would be cool. And we come to Arwick, Nimbletoon. Target her. Give her the Thornless Rose. And we get the Convoluted Assistance Appearance Augmentater. And I always can't resist what we got here. They're playing a game. Touching the bag. That's mine. And no. I just love. That's what I love. The ride. Okay, so now we're going to click and go back to my Guildhall. This is a hit and miss little device. This is a little my wall of if you're a normal person, you turn and you go through this. But sometimes somebody will go this way, they're a tank, and then 5 other tunes will go like this and just get hung up on this. And I'm kind of a jerk, and I find that amusing. Okay, so you come over here and you just click on this device, and you'll notice you will now modify the race of assistant. So whoever you target, you can change their race. I'm not a fan of high elves. So you're a dark elf now. Untarget the person, you click it, and you will now modify the gender. So we'll go with a nice female-oriented gender here. He looks good. He looks like a rogue, a dark elf rogue. And there she is. Click it again. And you will modify the face. I don't care about that. The hair. Sure. Let's click on this young lady, and we can give her my preferred hairstyle. There we are. Untarget. If you're not targeting anybody, then it changes what it will modify. The beard, you can only change the beard of like dwarves and people who have beards. The hair color, armor style. So let's go to this assistant and see if we can change this. It's a little hit and miss. So there we go. She looks mighty fancy. Okay, we'll go with the fancy. So unclick, and the next one is going to be armor color, so we can see what they have in terms of colors. Sorry. We'll leave her there. That looks good. Untarget, and the next one is it resets them back to their standard. Now, as I said, this doesn't always work. For instance, I can change the color of her armor, but I don't believe I can change. So I've just reset this combat dummy back to normal. And so it's untarget. The race, okay, and then we just click that. Pretty boring. Let's go with a there we go. We'll leave them with that for this purpose, and let's change. I want to see if gender, no, face, no, hair, no. Beard, no. Hair color, no. Armor style. Can we change his armor style? I don't believe we can. Yeah. Wait, there's a little clicker sometimes. Sometimes there'd be like 6 or 7 before it does anything. But this one, yeah. Combat dummies, you can't change their armor style. You can just change the race and maybe other things. Anyways, I just thought this was fun. I figure most people know about it, but for those who don't, it's one little more item you can add to your collection. It's no drop, no trade. And there it is, a new little toy if you're interested. Talk to you guys later.